Welcome to Consulting First, where expert guidance transforms relationships and lives. Whether it's love, couples therapy, or personal growth, we're here to help you thrive. Hit subscribe and let's begin. Do you ever feel like you're walking on eggshells in your relationship? Like every little thing you say or do might trigger an argument? Does it feel like your partner just understands you better than anyone else? These might seem like compliments, but let's unpack them. They hint at a deeper, more complex issue. Recognizing the subtle signs of a toxic relationship is crucial for safeguarding your well-being. But how can you spot these warning signs early on? Let's dive into 13 of the earliest telltale signs of a relationship that could potentially turn toxic. Number 1, controlling behavior. Early signs of a toxic relationship often manifest as controlling behavior. This can include excessive jealousy and possessiveness, constantly calling or texting you to know your whereabouts, dictating your clothing choices, or criticizing your interactions with friends and family. A normal relationship nurtures freedom and trust. So if you find your partner trying to micromanage aspects of your life early on, it's a clear indication that something isn't quite right. Number 2, gaslighting. Gaslighting is another early sign that you're dealing with a toxic individual. They might deny saying hurtful things, twist facts to make you question your memory, or make you feel crazy for having certain feelings. In essence, gaslighting is a tactic used to undermine your reality and make you doubt your perception of events. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and open communication, not manipulation and deceit. Number 3, disrespect. Disrespect is a glaring sign of a toxic relationship. It can come in various forms, such as name-calling, derogatory comments, mocking, or belittling you. Disrespect is a breakdown of communication and a lack of regard for your feelings. Remember, while arguments are normal in relationships, respect should always be maintained. Number 4, invalidation. Similar to disrespect, invalidation is when your partner dismisses or makes you feel like your thoughts, feelings, and opinions are irrelevant. They may use phrases like "you overreacting" or "that is not a big deal" to minimize your experiences. In a healthy relationship, both individuals feel heard and valued. So if your partner invalidates your emotions, it's a huge red flag that your relationship could become toxic. Number 5, lack of trust. Trust is fundamental to any relationship. If you notice your partner constantly accusing you of cheating or lying, or if they can't be faithful or keep their promises, it's a sign that trust is broken. Without trust, a relationship cannot thrive. And this lack of trust is usually one of the earliest signs that a relationship is headed for toxicity. Number 6, constant negativity. A person with a negative mindset can bring down the entire relationship. If they are pessimistic, constantly blaming others, generally have a gloomy outlook on life, it creates a suffocating environment. Their negativity can seep into your life, draining your emotional energy. Number 7, projection. Projection is a defense mechanism where individuals place their own unresolved issues onto someone else, often without realizing it. In a relationship, this can look like constantly blaming you for their own mistakes or shortcomings. It's placing their own negative traits on you and expecting you to behave accordingly. Projection is a form of emotional abuse that can create significant strain on the relationship. Number 8, shifting blame. Another early indicator of a toxic relationship is when your partner avoids accountability. Rather than working together to solve problems, they deflect blame onto you. Healthy couples take responsibility for their actions. So if your partner always blames external factors, other people, or you, it's a red flag. Number 9, superglue traits. At first glance, seeming overly attached and needy might appear endearing. However, it can be an early warning sign of a toxic relationship. This intense neediness can manifest as constant clinginess, excessive phone calls, or extreme reactions when you're not immediately available. This behavior can quickly become overwhelming and draining, leaving you feeling smothered and anxious rather than cherished. Number 10, smothering. On the flip side of being superglue, being overly smothered is also a concern. If your partner is constantly trying to dictate your every move, wanting to spend an excessive amount of time together, or pressuring you to end friendships or distance from family members, it can indicate a need for control. A healthy relationship allows both parties to have their own space and independence. Number 11, poor communication. Communication is the backbone of any relationship. If you notice a lack of transparency, honesty, and openness, it's a potential warning sign. If discussions become one-sided, disrespectful, or filled with hidden agendas, it can lead to a breakdown in trust and understanding. Toxic relationships often have a foundation of poor communication. Number 12, love bombing. While it might sound positive, love bombing can actually be an early sign of toxicity. This involves showering you with excessive affection, gifts, or compliments, especially in the beginning stages of the relationship. This intense, almost overwhelming display of affection is a way to manipulate you into committing faster or prevent you from seeking advice or forming your own opinions. Number 13, future faking. Finally, future faking is another tactic employed in toxic relationships to manipulate you. It includes making grand promises about the future together without any genuine intention of following through. Statements like "we LL get married" or "I'm going to buy you a house" are examples of future faking. They create a false sense of commitment and keep you entangled in the fantasy instead of addressing the present realities of the relationship. Spotting these early signs of toxicity is essential for safeguarding your well-being. Remember, a healthy relationship should nurture your growth, respect your boundaries, and value your feelings. If you notice these signs in your relationship, don't hesitate to reevaluate the situation. You deserve love and respect. If it's not there, it's best to move on. Before we wrap up, let's hear from you. Can you relate to any of these points? So feel free to share your experiences in the comment section below. Your stories can resonate with others who might be going through similar situations. Also, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Your support means the world to us. And don't forget to subscribe for more insightful mental health videos. Thanks for watching. Till next time.